Alright, Ultra Cell has dropped, and today just gonna be showcasing him on the Cell Saga team. I really like to do some niche teams for the start of the showcases because I don't really want to use the same teams as other people from the get-go. I want to run something different, and this is I don't think so anybody's gonna run this team. So here I am, purple, red. My plans are to maybe use Cell as your main red because he should be the best unit in the game right now. At least like first impressions and his kit, he should be. And this is pre-recorded video, of course. I'm just gonna do voiceover. And yeah, early season, so the match quality will be a bit lower. My apologies, but nothing can be done about that. Now, with all that said, let's just focus on the match. Here, Cell has okay, Cell's equips. I guess I'll talk about that at the end of the video. But he has 2 defense equips and he has 2 offense equips as well. I mean, one of them is like a mixture of offenses and defenses, and the other one is like pure defenses and the other is pure offenses. So he's doing fine. First match, very throwaway, I guess. Good for the intro, right? Nobody cares about this match anyways. Now, this is where the video actually begins, I guess. I'm seeing this android, so like the team he's using, basically all of them nullify endurance. The thing with Cell is, interesting thing, he is a safety unit. Like, I was asking for androids to get another safety unit because 17 was just not enough. They gave you a safety unit, but that safety unit just nullifies endurance outright, so androids didn't get any help because he will just kill every android character anyways. So yeah, very weird. But yeah, this whole team, the opponents, just permanent endurance nullification, all 3 of them. I don't know why I stood there and did nothing. I have no explanation for that. I wanted to save the card ceiling at 50% HP later. His blast animation is very weird, by the way. This sells. Get cover changed. 10 counts of cover null is over. Didn't expect that at all. Just randomly chuck the green guard. I do think it's a long range. I haven't tested it because I just haven't risked it even once. But I do think it's a long range. I mean, sorry, long animation green card. I also thought maybe let's just use IT Goku a bit, right? Because he doesn't get that much love in the game right now. His release was very weird. Also, this guy's playing just very weird. He just keeps on attacking instantly and I keep getting caught because of that, you know. But it's fine. Cell will be able to tank. Also, I think Cell has 2 Zenkai buffs, if I'm not wrong. I went to Goku because I'm like, if he rushes me, I can just go to the other Cell and sacrifice him. I was sure he was not going to die here, so I just let him take that blue card. I do this just for the healing. And he rushes me there. If only that was the ult. He would have died there, but it is what it is. Not would have died, maybe I could have maybe countered the rush if I did it on time. But Goku's dead. Not that worried because I still have Cell, who, as I said, I believe should be the best unit in the game, which I asked for. So I guess that's one positive of Cell being the best unit in the game, is that I asked for it. So that is some good amount of damage. Ult time. I wasn't sure if it was gonna kill or not, but his ult is actually a nuke, just like UVB's ult and G4's ult. Like, the thing is, they all share this tap thing where their damage increases. They are actually like nukes. Literally, they do so much damage on this ult, this Cell. Doesn't have blast armor. I don't know why I did not blast. Catching me, I could have rushed him, but I just wasn't sure if he was gonna tackle or strike. So that's why I didn't risk pressing the rush button on his Cell when I was in with myself, because I would just nullify his endurance. I do this just for the healing. I think I go to Cell and just click the rush button. Oh no, I do draw cards, so I guess I click cards first. I guess I was just waiting for him to go to his cell so I can rush him. Otherwise, I just kill 18 normally. As you can see, Cell is boarding everybody. I do this to get his vanish out so I can rush, but he just ends up taking that hit. I'm just trying to get his vanish out, as you can see, and finally done. He tried to use his main for some reason, and Cell just nullifies endurance outright. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about Cell that much. We're just gonna focus on the video more so, because I think I want to save my opinions on Cell for the weekly review when I actually talk about everything. You know, I think I want to rather save my opinions for that time. But second match out of the way. Technically first match, because the first match was not that much. And you know what I told my friend when Cell was revealed? I was like, at least nobody's gonna run Majin Vegeta and Cell together. Yeah, day one of the season. UMB and Cell, same team. Why did I think people were not gonna do that? I don't know why. I just thought maybe, you know, Cell is red. Nobody's gonna run him with UMB or Beast. But I guess nobody cares. That's what I see. I just immediately throw these blasts so that I don't get countered with his gauge. Get his disrupt out. Do it with Cell. I'm like, even if he blue cards me, whatever. Here the thing is, because he blue carded, he cancelled my buff effects once. I mean, I cancelled his buff effects once. Then he blue carded me again now. So like 2 of my buff cancel effects are already gone. And neither of my other characters, you know, cancel buff effects. I went to him because Cell's cover null had ran out. Goku doesn't have any Zenkai buff, so his damage will be a bit lacking. But it is what it is. I put Cell here because I was like, if I'm gonna run the purple, I might as well be him, because at least when he dies, I mean, this unit was designed, you know, to die and then lock your opponent and all of that. So I was like, I'll just put in Cell, whatever. Here I didn't care. I was like, let me just use one more of his gauge. Oh, Cell will take a blue card, whatever. He's already, I mean, he's already there just to be sacked anyways. Here I stopped sidestepping because I was just scared that he was gonna blue card. So my gauge filled up, but my vanish was delayed and I couldn't vanish. And then he dropped comboed. And I don't have blast armor either, but I stop his combo now. He rushes me, I go to Cell, sack him off. As I said, that's the plan. Very scuffed back and forth here, but yeah, Cell's gone. I don't mind it as much. As I said, I have my main Cell. That's what matters. Like, he can just single-handedly 1v3 characters. Like, that's just how good he is. I saw people complaining about how his green card doesn't give cover null. I'm like, do we really care if his green card gives cover null? No, do we actually care about that? Come on. I wasn't sure. That's why I didn't initiate. I should have just tackled. Sadly, can't PV nowadays on Blast. Sadly for him. Caught him there. Rush. 17 will die because endurance nullification. One of my favorite mechanics. That was sarcasm. Every time a character like this is released, I just end up hating it, because then I don't have any safety on my team. I just hate that. I need one unit to be secure for me. Thought maybe I'll catch him, but it doesn't matter. Go with this. He immediately switched out, but I have type neutrality, and of course when I lose it here, even if I didn't lose it on time, when I would have clicked the ult, I would have lost it. Or wait, isn't his neutrality uncancelable? I don't know. But even if I did it earlier, it would have just cancelled buff effects and not nullifies endurance anyways. So yeah. Here I took the risk of going instantly, ended up working out. I think I used my main as well. No, I just chucked the green card. And at this point, like, there's nothing he can do, because I'm just gonna out. And he could live because he cancelled buff effects, asked power down, right? So I was sure that he was gonna live this out and not die to myself. But Cell is a different beast, different gravy. He killed him. I said his ult is a nuke, man. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Again, it generally just feels like a G4 ult. Remember when G4 dropped and it was like, okay, if he ults you, you are dead. It doesn't matter who you are dead. It feels the same. Here, see now Turles gains value because Turles is blue and he doesn't have endurance. He has comeback, so he can survive Cell. Turles value just keeps going up. Yeah, same with Gohan and Trunks. There, when I got tackled, I generally was swiping. It just didn't register, so I just took the tackle. Also, there's slight bit of lag in this match, so that's why my vanishes are a bit wonky. Okay, time for another green card. Cut pen. I mean, Cell's doing good, right? That's Zamasu. That's also a new unit. AoE green cards. Everybody loves them. I love them. Also, if you watch me nowadays, just play like a scumbag. You know, passive, just PV like PV fishing from mid range or anything. That is because I'm purposefully doing that. I do not like this battle system, and to spite everybody who is celebrating this battle system, I will play like a scumbag forever till this battle system is changed. If it never changes, I'll forever play like a scumbag. I genuinely do not care at this point. As you can see, I'm not clicking anything. I'm just trying to vanish. Here I was expecting him to maybe tackle. That's why I blasted. My plan is to be passive, 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 make them believe that I'm just gonna be passive and then attack when they are not expecting it. I don't know why he did not go to his Cell there, because he would have destroyed a Dragon Ball and would have not gotten rushed, so I don't know why he didn't do that. Now this Bozo just decides to rush. I can't go anywhere, so I guess my Cell is dead. And now I wasn't sure, because I haven't read this Cell's kit, I wasn't sure if he seals his main ability or not, so I think I just don't risk, you know, maybe tackling or something in case he could use his main. But I'm not sure, because I think I was trying to read here if his main gets sealed or not. And it does say main ability sealed, but at that time he already attacked. So he got caught with a blue card again. Goku gets his vanish back. Turles is dead. Get tapped, like whatever. PV'd. The reason I attacked there because I was like, I am at no risk of dying. This Cell cannot kill me, so I can just attack and get his vanish out. Full HP Cell, 3.1 million HP, 7 stars, Zenkite. Keep that in mind. All of the information. There's a reason I'm telling you all of this information. You'll see that in a bit. Here I was not worried because yeah, buff cancel effects. Arts power down. He's not gonna do anything. Make him manage tap. Nothing you can do. Get ulted. Again, full HP Cell, 7 stars. But he's up against the new Cell, the new sheriff in town. And brother had no chance of surviving that out. I know he's just 7 stars, but that Cell is genuinely very tanky. You know, but yeah. So this is Cell, Gohan and Trunks. Gohan and Trunks is another unit that gets value in this current meta. Sadly, I only have them at 5 stars, and I don't really want to invest Z power into them. So yeah, they're gonna be just 5 stars for me. Again, just like a bitch, try to vanish and go for the AoE green cards, but I forgot he's immune. Again, no perfect vanishes now on Blast God's long range, so I'm waiting for him to switch out. I think here I try to go for a feint, but he's smart to go to his purple Cell because he's immune to feint. I didn't think he would just keep charging the whole time. I thought he'll at one point like maybe try to attack. Again, like a scumbag, AoE green cards. That's what I did last season as well when trying to go for god rank. I would just sit and have a green card in my hand, dodge with a character, go to Godku, AoE green card, start my combo. That's all I did last season. So I'm fairly used to green cards right now. I mean using AoE green cards. Can't go to sell. I mean I could have gone to sell, you know, defensively neutral, but like whatever. I have AoE green card. I saw him not attacking, that's why I guess I initiated. Catch him there. Go for the AoE green card again. Yeah, I just out him. So I was like, if I get rid of his first life, I can just rush with Cell at any time. So it's worth it. Cell and Goku could be actually good partners, but the thing is, who you gonna run as a third unit? You can run red, red, purple, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Because people are gonna start running blues, and if you don't have a green and you're running double reds, it's just not a good idea. I didn't want to risk anything. I was like, fuck it, let's Rising Rush. Even though it's risky, I could get guessed, but you know what? This just feels like the better play to do. I could have tried to do the blue card into feint. Should have done that because here you go. Rush got guessed again. Yeah, he was. See, I was trying to be passive the whole time, right? And now I instantly just attacked instead of switching out. That's what I try to do nowadays. Be passive, make them believe that I'm gonna be passive, then attack. Just catch them off guard. Again, here my sidestep just didn't happen. I was swiping all the time, but as soon as he clicked the card, my swipe just didn't register and it just was very late. I don't know why. Use the disrupt. I thought maybe he'll sidestep, I'll catch him in a blue card. I get my manage back. Okay, he just got hit with it. Okay. Well, Trunks is dead. He should have been dead a long time ago, because I rushed him. He caught me here, but I'm like, whatever. I think I go to Cell because I'm willing to give up IT Goku. Yeah, I'm like, if he rushes me, I'll just give up IT Goku. It's fine. Because I didn't want to let my Cell die, the purple one, without him at least getting his rush out. So I was like, I want to get his rush out. For that, I'm willing to give up IT Goku. But I guess him, so fair enough, right? He guessed me, I guess him. He doesn't have blast armor, so I was confident enough in doing the blast mid-range. I expected him to attack instantly, that's why I just switched out. I expected him to strike, not blast, otherwise I would have just blast armored. He has blast cover change, that's why I just tried, and here I think I go to Cell. Yeah. And I think I just rush him. Yeah, I just rush him. Like, whatever, give me your purple Cell. He's not gonna dodge this. Spoilers. I mean, not gonna guess this. So he is out of the way. Now only his Ultra Cell is left. By the way, it's just insane that I've gotten every unit since the start of Fest, just besides like Android 18. It's actually insane. And I don't spend money on the game. Like that's why it's insane. If I spend money on the game, it's not that insane. It's just I'm not, and this is my luck has been like. I'm scared that once it's gonna run out, I'm just cooked. Here I was like, yeah, Ult is gonna kill him. See, the thing is, I feel like I mean, there's no proof to it. It's also this. I don't think that's the case, but I got lucky during the anniversary. I got everything. But then after anniversary, I didn't get Omega. I did not get Broly. I did not get Gotenks. I did not get Turles. I did not get UMV. So I was literally on a dry spell. And then once Fest picked up, like Fest started, I just started getting everything left, right, and center. I never pulled an Ultra till Janemba. That was my first Ultra. And then I pulled G4 as my Ultra. And then I pulled, after that, I didn't pull Turles or UMV, right? So I was like, okay, I'm at least starting to pull Ultras, but it's going to be every now and then. Then I pull Beast and Cell back to back. I'm just like, there's something going on here. This is not normal. But I'll take it. No complaints from me. But I'm just worried that I'm going to get cooked during this anniversary in terms of my luck. I feel like I've been just very lucky here. And it's gonna stop at one point and go south completely. So I'm just gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Stopped use my disrupt. He can just go to Trunks and just keep on comboing. That's one problem of my team. I don't really have a proper disrupts on my team in terms of tanking. I have like 50% HP disrupts from Goku and Cell, but not a lot of ways to stop combos. Like once they start comboing me, it's kind of like I don't really have a way to stop it. Also, not having a green against blues. That's why I said running double reds without a green is not a good idea, because everybody is just gonna run green units now. Sorry, everybody's gonna run blue units now, because of Cell. So you need a green as well on your team. Goku's doing his job. Here I purposefully dropped to get his vanish out because he has the ult. So like I'm just gonna force his hand and make him do something, because he's not gonna wanna switch out with his ult in hand, or even if he does, that's a W for me, because he would just then waste his ult. Here I was late, like whatever. Already used Goku's disrupt sadly, so nothing can be done there by going to him. So I just decided to use Cell's disrupt. Again, attacker, I expect him to maybe wait, use a green card or something, time stop. But he just doesn't wait, he just attacked instantly, got caught. I go to Cell, I'm like, I guess I'll just give up Cell at this point. I don't know why he dropped combo, and I don't know why I did not AoE green card him. I don't know why, because that would have been a guaranteed combo starter. So I don't know what that play was. Here I ult because I'm like, Cell does his thing when he ults. He makes sure that he can't cover change. So, I mean, you can't use B's counter gauge. You will get ulted. So, yeah. His first life is gone. Of course, I'm feeling very confident because it's first day of the season. I'm like, I'm just gonna win matches. That's expected. I just waited. I knew there was going to be another blue card. I thought he might wait. He didn't. So here I decided to just sack off Cell. Now at this point, because Cell is the first unit that died out of the 6 units, right? He literally does everything so that he cannot do a combo or anything. So I was just fairly confident in just blasting because, yeah. Here I could have just blasted, but I just didn't want to risk it at all. So I wanted to just lock and out. I was like, what if I mistime things and he's able to switch out? I just didn't want to risk it. Did not expect a rush here because he used his main, right? So I went for the taps. But Goku's dead again. I'm like, he has special beam cannon, so I need to play, carefully. He tries to go for that play, which was not a good one. He had to dodge. He had to just make sure he doesn't waste that special beam cannon, because without it, he cannot win. I used some cards and I was like, I'll rush. Give me Beast or give me Sword of Cope. Honestly, saving Beast is just such a dumb idea because he's yellow. His ult is gone. His special beam cannon is gone. So why would you save him against my red Cell? when you could save Sword of Coke, the who is blue, at least you can combo and do damage and tank a little bit. So yeah, here I'm chilling. You can't kill me, because let's say even if he uses like pops my first life, what happens? I destroy 2 Dragon Balls, I'm safe to Rising Rush, so I'm just like fully safe. I expected a drop combo, that's why I tried to catch him with a strike, but he went for the mid-range strike, and from here onwards, Cell to cancel. So that's LF, not LF, Ultra Cell for you. That's for the last match. I think I have the footage of where I show the equips, where you'll be able to see what equips were, but Cell definitely seems like the best unit in the game. Very early to judge, I know, but it just seems like it, because he just seems like a unit that will like hold your hand and carry you to wins. Here are Cell equips. You can see this one HP, pure blast and double defenses, and this one double defenses HP, and then the last one is pure strike and blast attack per Sun Family or Cell Saga. So double pure for attacks, double pure for defenses, double HP. He has bonkers equips on every teams. So yeah, that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.